hello, everybody. How are you? And happy afternoon. Happy afternoon, and it's a Wednesday. I'm still getting it right, everybody. It is officially a Wednesday, and we're gonna be here for the rest of the evening, y'all. We are going to do some house flipper for the next couple of hours. Felicia, number one. And then we are going to do House Flipper 2 and Outbreak Island. So we're going to do House Flipper first, and then we are going to do, then we'll do some Outbreak Island. Okay, we got our Siri bot, and we got Liz and Donosaurus Rex. Paige just resubscribed for 18 months at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 18 months. Well, thank you so much, Paige. All right, everybody, welcome in. Let's go get the TikTok and let's see how we do tonight. I'm super excited to be here tonight. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can't. There we go. Okay, I'm changing. Let me just do. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Sheila. How are you, honey? Ellen, how are you? Gracie, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Liz, Caitlin. Thought it was Thursday all day today. Then I realized it was only Wednesday. It's been a long week. I agree completely. Juju, I had a very hard time remembering. What day it was. Let's just put it that way. It was kind of a little bit of a weird day. No, I take that back. It was a perfectly fine day. Nothing weird. I don't want to start off thinking like things are weird because they're not. So it was a perfectly fine day, right? That is correct. And we are going to be doing a couple of hours of house flipper, everybody, and then we're switching over to our we're going to be switching over to our Outbreak Island. And this is what we decided to do on the outside. I'm all over the place on this one, everybody. I mean, you know what? I agree, Asphalt. I agree completely. Again, it's just been one of those. I'm not going to say it was a bad day because it wasn't a day. It wasn't a bad day. But it was definitely one of those days where I was just like, I could not remember what day it was all day long. So we got lots of work that we have to do on this one, everybody. Is my ladder up here? Yes, it is. I'm not 100% sure why my stairs moved, but they definitely moved. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Am I going to just buy another ladder? Yes, I am. Well, I am sorry, Adam. Sorry, not sorry. Get rid of that color. And let's get rid of, no, I still might need that because I might have to check that in. Okay. It was more of like a, yeah, exactly. You know what? I think all day long I could have repeated those exact words. 100% exact words. Fontini, thank you for hearting me. And Tam, thank you for hearting me. And there we go. Yeah, this is House Flipper 2. It definitely wasn't a bad day. I mean, it was just kind of, again, one of those days where I was like, did that really just happen? Did that really just happen? But I got Pokey for lunch, and for that, everybody, I think that's pretty awesome because Pokey is pretty darn awesome. Hello, Diamond Master. How are you? Don't forget to send in your daily hearts, everybody. Do not forget those daily hearts. Nope, that's the wrong color. Okay, that's the wrong one. So let's get rid of that one. So let's go there. Let's try this one. I think that's the right color. It was really good today, too. It was really good. It was the perfect amount. It was the perfect amount of pokey. Tam, you had to watch it. Yeah. I think we can all agree it was a WTF kind of day. But the amazing thing is that we are all here now. We're going to play some House Flipper. We're going to do some Outbreak Island. And we are going to have fun. Because that's just what we do. Hello, Trenton. How are you? Abby, thank you for my heart, honey. Tam, thank you again. Because I'm telling you, that's just what we do. And so I figured it would be nice to play this for a while. Because this one is definitely, our Outbreak Island is definitely more exciting. Good morning, everybody. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning. If you're on my side of the world, good afternoon. If you're on the different side of the world, then I guess that would be good evening. Wherever you are, hopefully you're having a good time. Let's just leave it at that. Wendy, thank you for my popular vote. Wendy, thank you for hearting me. And Abby, thank you for hearting me. All right, you guys, morning chat really just absolutely stepped up. They got 150,000 likes today. Oh, son of a poops. So let's absolutely, let's see if we can't beat that because you definitely outnumber them. So let's see if we can't, have some high energy fun stream today. I think, you know what? We spend enough time together. We might as well, I was going to say, we spend enough time together. We might as well have it be a good energy day. Hello, Danielle. Adam, thank you for hearting me, hon. Right, everybody? Mercury's in Gatorade. It is. I don't know, y'all. I think Mercury stays there. Adam, thank you for my hot cross buns. Thank you for my heart puff. Thank you for my tiny bunny. Adam is coming in with his plethora of gifty gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Adam, thank you for those lives, the ice creams, the TikToks. Adam, you are always bringing the energy, my friend. You are always just showing up and you are always just like, hey, you know what? We got this. There we go. Yeah, Adam's coming in with the freestyle, the finger heart. Adam's going Cocoa for Cocoa Pops. Thank you. Lauren, how are you? Adam's with the name shout out. Adam! There you go. There's your shout out. Hello, hippie. How are you? Okay, the color you're covering right now is pretty, oh, yes! Georgia came in with the galaxy, everybody. And we've got ourselves some ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And Georgia came in with the ducks on parade. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that very much. What an amazing way to start off our stream. Thank you so much. Martin says, how Lonnie and Chromies, I'm doing good. The meds are making you sleepy. Well, I will talk you right to sleep, my friend. You take care of yourself and you get some rest. All right, let's get our goal set up again. Let's do that and confirm and pin. All right. Yeah, honey, you just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Can I do that? Okay. So I can actually... Okay. Do I want... I'm trying to figure some things out, everybody. tell you what I want, what I really, really want. And whoa, no, 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 no. We do not want that. Okay. Okay. Hi, Veronica, honey. How are you? Nick, how are you doing? Hold on. Nick, what did you say? Felicia, thank you so much for giving out that gift sub. All right, hold on. I gotta go. Yeah, most days my job's super normal stuff to see the normal routine, but things today was just immediately so strange. Oh, there's got to be a full moon. Gotta doing okay. My chest hurts the most, but okay. Well, Nick, if it hurts too much, go get checked out again. You can never be too safe. I'm telling you right now. You could never be too safe with that. So if it starts to hurt too much, please go get checked out. That is your mother. That is my motherly command. My mother command. Thank you, honey. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Because sometimes I know myself. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. And then I just try to like be big and brave about it. But you know what? Please don't do that. Just make sure, even if it turns out to be nothing, make sure you get every little like, checked out, please. And thank you. So, I mean, I'm sure you're getting all sorts of advice, but I just want you to be okay. We are house flipping. We are house flipping. We are playing House Flipper, and then we are doing Outbreak Island. House Flipper and Outbreak Island, which I'm absolutely loving. Hello, 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 everybody. And I'm just trying to... Oh, well, that sucks. I'm going to get rid of that. No. Hello, Wayne. How are you? How was your day? And then let's get rid of that and that. Oh, shit. I did not mean to get rid of that one. So then we're going to just move this one back here then, because I sold the other one. And I didn't mean to, but that's okay, because we probably would have anyway. But it was just because it was on accident. Okay, so we have to fix some stuff here. Good. Yeah, no, I like this house. And I was talking to Robert about this today, but gosh darn it. It seems like, is it just me, or does do the afternoons seem to just be like flying by? Because it seems like when I stop streaming at noon, I'm like, okay, I have 5 hours. And then I cannot believe how fast the 5 hours go by. And I'm like, is it just me? Am I like not managing my time properly? It's crazy, right, Wayne? I mean, I'm just like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing time wrong. I have no idea. Only thing I know is it just like in a blink of an eye. It's been really fast. So, I mean, but then again, you know what? I would rather have it go by fast than for me to be feeling bored and unproductive. So I guess I have to just kind of like pick my poison, you know? I just have to like figure out, oh, I wish mine went by that fast. No. You know, I just have to figure out, you know, do I want it to be fast and busy, or do I want it to be slow and not busy? Yeah, chinchilla. Laura, honey, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Jennifer, thank you. Oh my gosh, that game. I love that game. I am so in love with that survival zombie game. And I'm telling you right now, everybody, that those zombie survival games are like my new simulator games. They are so much fun, and I'm all about them right now. I'm telling you, telling you, it is. I'm all about the zombies. And because it's like it's really cool. I don't know. It's kind of like for me, it's like a simulator game. I mean, we have to think, we have to strategize. We have to figure out like, you know, do we do this now? Is it better to do this? Is it better to do that? And I just personally think it just gives a real kind of like um it gives a real kind of simulator feel. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this is our library. If you weren't here when I did my library, that's this right here. And I'm thinking, oh, you know what we can do? Yeah, not right, but I am working with teenagers. Oh my God. How you do that, Tam? I have no idea. Queen Evil, how are you? Thank you, honey. Okay. Mm. Danny, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it. I think it is. I'm really having fun. In fact, after I said goodbye to everybody and I stopped streaming, I was like, I cannot wait for tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. See, I think that will look cute. And this is going to give just a little light in here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have. Don't you agree, everybody? Except I don't think... I think I'm going to have to move... Okay, I think I'm going to have to move that over just a little. We're going to put that there. We're going to put that... Oh, you got the retro rewind. Both of them are really good. And we have ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, shit howdy. Uh-oh. How many uh-ohs can I do? Okay, I'm going to have to do this. How many uh-ohs can I do? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Okay, that's going to have to go there. Isn't that fun? You know what, truthfully, Chinchilla, I literally just thought about that as I walked in. And I never thought about doing that either. But I am loving it. See, but I think these need to be different sizes. Oh, you and me both. You and me both, Mr. Bus Driver. You and me both. Even though I do love like changing things around my house. Oh, you should, Adam. There's some really good games on Steam right now. Am I okay? So everybody, is it glitching for anybody over on TikTok? Is anybody glitching over there? Are you all okay? Okay. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Yeah, it was just a little it was just a little like it felt like it was getting caught. Yay, Piper! Thank you for my Sunday bowl, honey. Thank you. Logan, thank you for my cactus again. And Piper, thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all are amazing. I'm just going to say it. Amazing. Okay, just making sure. I have had a heck of a time. And I mean a heck of a time with my live streams here lately, but I guess I'm not the only one, so you know, that's all part of live streaming, right? See, I think that's too big. See, do you think that's messy looking? See, that one could probably go over here. Piper, thank you for my Cupid's bow, honey. See, I'm thinking that could probably go. This can probably go over here. Hi, Crystal. You made it a full week as a chromie. Well, congratulations, my friend. And I'm sure there will be plenty more chromie days after that. Adam, honey, thank you so much. Okay. And then maybe we'll just go. Yeah, we'll just do something like that. That way it's not like, like matchy, matchy, matchy. No! Mr. Bus Driver just came in with a Viking hammer. Oh my gosh, Mr. Bus Driver, put down that hammer. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. You want to take her?
No, cat.
Then take the cat.
They both suck equally.
Can you imagine showing up with your cat? You look like Mr. Evil, Dr. Evil. You know what? You can't win. Thank you, Mr. Bus Driver. Thank you. Adam, thank you for my cactus. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. Okay. And there we go. And we got a whale. Mr. Bus Driver came in with a whale, so you know what that means? That means that we are going to, well, thank you, Asphalt Adventures for the whale. I just want to say thank you for the... I don't know why my whale has an accent all of a sudden, but the whale, apparently this is an out-of-town whale, and the whale is on vacation, but thank you. I don't know why it sounds like that. Thank you, Asphalt Adventures, because Lonnie really, really appreciates you. I've been migrating around the world, and every time I go to a new ocean, I have a new accent. I don't know where I've been, but thank you. That's as good as I got, everybody. That's as good as I got. I can do nothing more. I can do nothing more than that. I think that whale absolutely tops, that one tops the whale talk. I think that is just top tier whale talk. Top tier whale talk. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. And I'm going to tell you, never in a million years, never in a million years that I think that I would be comfortable enough in my own skin to be here with all of you talking like a whale and just not giving a rat's ass just because I appreciate and love y'all so much. So there. That's what you get. That is me saying thank you for you being amazing. I do have the Scooby-Doo DLC. I got the Scooby-Doo DLC. Okay. Oops. Let's go to bed. Rim, thank you for hearting me. Okay. So what do you think of my little office here? I think the office is very cute. Yeah. I love it too. You know what? Being goofy like that and having this time with all of you makes me very happy. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's do a vibe check, everybody. Let's see how everybody is doing. I'm going to give today a 5. And how is your day going? If you're having a good day, that is a 5. If you're having a not so good day, that is a 1. But by all means, please share how is your day going. 4.5. Rika is a 2. Oh no, Brooke, don't do that. Felicia is a 3.5. Liz is a 4.5. Aurora is a 2. Monster is a 4.5. You're tired? Well, don't stay up too late tonight. It was a day, yeah. Well, just be safe, Kelly. And Rim, thank you so much. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Ash is a 5. Asphalt Adventures is coming in with a bravo. Oh, so I'm going to have to message you. I have a question for you, but I'll message you. See, I'm thinking that should go. No, I guess it doesn't go all the way down there. So, okay. So let's see, can I go up any further? Ah, shit. That's the wrong one, everybody. Dun, dun. Queen, thank you for the super popular asphalt, not asphalt. Asphalt adventures. Thank you for my heart. There we go. Perfect. Except I don't want to worry about this too much because we're going to be changing the windows. But I will go up as high as I can here. Okay. So on this one, y'all, we are actually doing we are going to be doing a rooftop garden and patio area. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask you. Now, do you want me to call you Asphalt Adventures or do you want me to call you by your name? Because if you want to tell me your name, I will refer to you as that. If you just want to be Ash Asphalt Adventures, then I will just call you that. So I just wanted to be, I just wanted to know if you wanted me to call you by name or just by your username. So, and I just didn't know if you wanted to answer, um, I guess now that I've asked you, you can just answer here. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate you, and if you want me to start calling you by your name, I will call you by your name. And let's go. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put this one over here. And that one go. Okay, perfect. Then I will call you by your username because that is absolutely, it's all about your comfort. But I just wanted I just wanted to ask. Because damn, I am just very polite sometimes. Sometimes I just can't help it. Okay. So now what I was thinking about doing, everybody, is I'm thinking, well, thank you, Ash. I'm thinking we take that red wall all the way back. Well, thank you. I know everybody's like, who's Mr. Bus Driver? And I'm like, you had to be here from the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you know what? A little bit of kindness goes a long ways. Hello, Vegas. Okay. So I went to Costco today and I got my groceries. And did you know that Costco has hazelnut filled beignets? And oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh, are they good? I'm telling you right now, they are dangerously good. So are we going to put wallpaper up here? See, I'm thinking we need some wallpaper. I think we need some color. Yeah, the hazel, it's like Nutella, it's like Nutella, but it is, gosh darn it, this is driving me crazy. Costco gets me in trouble all the time. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, everybody. Costco is by, oh my God. Oh, they're building a new one not far from you. Okay. Yep, we are playing House Flipper. So let's do some wallpaper. Yeah, definitely wallpaper. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something, everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to fix something before I have a problem. Can somebody say something over at TikTok? Can somebody? Okay, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Georgia. Okay, all right. Chinchilla. Thank you, everybody. Mr. Asphalt Adventures just sent in a super fan box, everybody. Super fan box. Okay. We got a super fan box. All right, we have 2 minutes and 32 seconds. My roses, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Definitely wallpaper. Mm-hmm. Definitely wallpaper. And I want it to match this wall right here. So I think that. Queen, how are you? MJ, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. We have 2 minutes on our super fan. So everybody keep an eye open on that. And I'm thinking I want, oh, that's kind of cool, but I want, I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. What do you think about I think that's kind of cool about that whole back wall like that. Yes, you can, but you have to wait until I'm done finished making it. Yeah, because I don't want it to be too dark. All right, everybody, there's a minute and 5 seconds left. You like that, Heath? Because I think it ties everything in together. And we're going to have like, I mean, it's very loud. I kind of really like that. Because it's going to tie in the red. And I don't know how I ended up with this color. Georgia, thank you for the freestyle. We have 37 seconds left. Georgia, thank you for the Anderson poncho. Or Aiden, the Andean poncho. Thank you for the poncho. Oh, is it? How cool. Got it, everybody. I'll go grab that. 10, 9. Okay, everybody. We have it. 6. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Who got it? Who got it? Molly. Molly just became a super fan. Molly, welcome to the super fan family. Molly, welcome in. Molly, welcome to the Superfan family, where everybody is kind of like a big family. Molly. Ah, you had to have just that one little extra Molly. Molly. Molly, welcome in, honey. Thank you. And Mr. Asphalt Adventures, thank you so much for sending that in. Welcome to the Superfan family. The doormat says, place text here. Molly, welcome to the Superfan family. Molly. Oh, crap. Welcome to the Superfan family. Okay. And Molly just became a super fan. Thank you. My son loves watching you play some nights when going to bed. Oh, well, thank you, Molly. Corey, thank you for my heart and my popular vote. And then just one more, but we can't do it yet. Roro. Okay. And is anybody else glitching? Is anybody else glitching right now, everybody? Good on your end? Okay. My favorite game is the goose game. He thinks it's hilarious. It is hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Okay. I don't know how else. Because I'm trying to lower. Okay. I'm trying to lower my GPU right now. I'm trying, everybody. There we go. We got it better now. Can you only do the houses once in House Flipper 1? I think so. Hi, Sharky. Oh, Ashley, thank you for my popular vote. Thank you for hearting me. Okay, well, I got the glitching stopped on my end. Let me know if anybody else runs into any problems, everybody. Okay. Hello, Zaya. How are you? Okay, so now I need... So yes, on House Flipper 1, you can't redo them like you do on House Flipper 2. So that's one of the perks for House Flipper 1, or for House Flipper 2. Okay. Oh no, that sounds good though. Change that wallpaper. Supervillain, no. No, no, and no. But thank you for... Thank you for trying to tell me what to do. I know you are. I was going to say, I like this wallpaper. I think it is super cute. Okay. Then let's go here. Okay, so now everybody, we have to somehow figure out the kitchen stuff. Yeah, because you have to figure, we have to put windows in. I would like to put... We're going to put that one right here. Except... Oh, I know. I know you are. Because, everybody, we have the brown wood around all the other ones. And I'd really like to keep that going, which makes me think I might have to move the door over. I might just have to move the door over. I'm not 100% sure, but we might. What do you think? Do you think we should move the door over one? Do you think we should move the door over one, though? Because it doesn't have... Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I was going to say, Kelsey, let's go ahead and put the table down. Let's put the table down and the other kitchen stuff, and then we'll see. So let's go ahead and do it that way. So long as it looks, I mean, I'll leave it this way. I'm not like opposed to it, but I just want to make sure that it works. It just has to work. And the one thing that I am going to get rid of is okay. All right. A Zen garden. Yeah, well, this is one house that we're not doing like a super fast flip. So we can definitely, we can take our time with the backyard, which I'm excited for that. Yeah, but I already have them all on the other ones. Okay. I have to put the counters in. There's absolutely nothing going on upstairs. Upstairs is a big empty... Okay. Hello, Anna. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Doo, 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 doo. So you got nothing. There's nothing to see up there, my friend. Asphalt Adventures. Thank you for my DJ, honey. Okay. So I'm thinking we need a round table. And I'm thinking that is not a dining table. I'm thinking a round one, like, what is the smallest dining table ever? I don't think so. See, because I was thinking about, I'm thinking too much. I'm overthinking. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm overthinking. I'm overly thinking. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. Well, thank you, Kador. Well, thank you. Kador, thank you for my cactuses. Wayne, thank you for my cactuses. Mr. Asphalt Adventures, thank you for my creepers. All right, everybody, just breathe. Just breathe. I do like the flooring. I do too. And I'm going to change the colors, you all. I can change the colors. I want to just get the design in first. And I kind of like the stove over here. Jamie, thank you for my cactus and my little wings, honey. Jamie, thank you for the cactus and my little wings. Jamie, thank you for my cactus and my little wings. I actually think I like that. Does this one have the DLC too? It has it for Scooby-Doo, and I think the pets are on the way. Bum, bum. Okay, so then if we do this, we could do like that. And then we could do something like that. And so then that way this is kind of like a little island kind of thing. And then over here, we'll do we can do. Oh, we could actually. House Flipper 2 is fun. Ivy, how are you? Ivy. I don't know why I'm hitting my chest, Ivy. I don't know. I don't know. Don't forget, Mr. Asphalt, I would have forgotten the refrigerator. Ivy, I don't know why I was like, Ivy! I don't know what brought out the primal instinct in me, but that brought out the primal instinct in me. I totally went gorilla mode. And now every time Ivy comes in, I have to go gorilla. I tell ya, you bring out the best in me, honey. Okay. And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. What do you think about the little, I think those are kind of cool. And then we can always go. Kind of makes it look a little bit different with the glass ones right there. Or would you put the glass ones on the, would you put the glass ones on the end? Would you put the glass on the end, everybody? I know. The end away. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was actually, yes. Jetiagi! How are you, my friend? And don't let me, Mr. Bus Driver, don't let me forget the refrigerator. I'm going to put them up high also, but I've never seen the glass option for the ones on the floor before. Oh my gosh, Chinchilla, I love that. I love that your mom sings this also. Okay. Well, we can do both. I like it because it's different. I've never seen the, truthfully, I've never seen the smaller ones on the ground like that before. She's a Chromie now. Yes, she is Mommy Chromie. Hello, Vegas. How are ya? Hello, welcome in, everybody. Doggy. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing, everybody, since this isn't really working for a table, I might just put like a little bar stool or something there. I'm not too sure yet. Jay Doggy, thank you for my. Thank you for my. And thank you for my cactus. Okay. It's the evening house. Yes, it is. Okay. So then what we're going to do, this window is going to change. There's graffiti in the alley, everybody. Ray Ray, thank you for my heart, honey. Okay. That's me thinking. That's me thinking.